Hey, what's up, guys? It's Demon Dog back again. Today we're going to do our first ever video of Spintires. I actually downloaded two created maps, so we're going to go exploring on one of them today. And hopefully I can get the sound right in this video so that the game volume isn't louder than my voice volume. Okay, let's get started here. This is the first one. It's West Fork River, I'm sorry, and the other one is this one. It's Level Falls. It was called something else, but I mean that's what it showed up as. So I guess let's start with this one since it's on the top. And also, if you're unsure how to get mods into the game, you would click Manage Mods here, and from here you would unclick Certified Only. For the most part, I only use the mods from CCS, Sid, which is Spun in Darkness, Brute, and there's another guy that they usually play multiplayer with named Nix909. So for the most part, I only use their mods because I know that they're usually the better of the mods. They take a lot of time. They put a lot of time into doing them. And Brute and Sid and also Nix909, they go for the realistic path, I guess you can say. But CCS kind of goes with unrealistic grip and also unrealistic power. But this is the list of all the ones that I already have, and I'll go ahead and download one so you can see how it's done. Let's see, let's find one that I don't have. Here's one by CCS. We can just click on this one. You can either double click it or you can click and then click this arrow, and it disappears from the list on the left side. Then you will go to OK, and it starts downloading right there. And once it's done, it's automatically installed into your list of vehicles, which here, I guess because it's a modded map, it has all UAZs. We're gonna change that. Alright, let's see. So the truck that I just downloaded was a zombie edition, so let's see if we can find it. We'll go ahead and play with that one. Hopefully I didn't pass it yet. I'm going a little fast here. I think it was an F150. Okay, here it is. That's gonna be the first truck we add. Let's see. This Wagoneer is pretty cool. Let's see, let's go down a little bit more. I really like the dualies. For the most part, most of them you can add trailers to them and tow other vehicles around, so we'll go ahead and get one of those. Let's see. Also, we're gonna get a Jeep. Let's figure out which one. I want to drive the Spun in Darkness Jeep with the full length axles. I really like that one. If we can find it. Okay, here it is, the full width axle, sorry. We're gonna probably put one more in. We're not gonna make it to all of them in this episode anyway, so we don't need all of them. Nix has a Truggy on here I would like to also drive. I haven't driven it yet. Here it is. Alright, well, after you finish adding your vehicles in, you can go to casual mode. You can rescue to the garage. Diff lock doesn't damage your truck. Fuel consumption, it doesn't take as much fuel. You can skip time if it gets dark and you want it to be daylight. Whenever you skip time, it just uses fuel. And hardcore, of course, all of that is different. Alright, well, we're gonna just go on casual and start a new game. Let's see, this truck doesn't have any add-ons, but we'll go ahead and take it for a drive, start the engine. It's a really nice truck, really detailed. There are the other vehicles. For some reason, sometimes they float, so all you have to do is get close to them and they'll drop into place. Alright. So this is your fuel stop, but the fuel is full here, so we won't need any. I'll just keep the truck in automatic for now until we need to put it in a lower gear. That scenery though. Alright, we're gonna drop it in a lower gear here. Put it in about the middle of first gear, I guess. Alright, it's a little muddy over here, so we gotta turn on the differential lock and the all-wheel drive. And she climbs right up. I really like this game. It's really relaxing, just exploring the trails, and of course this is something I also enjoy doing in real life, not just on games, so that's probably why. Not much of a problem with the trees here. Trees sometimes give you a lot of problems. You can get hung up on them. They get hung under the truck and you can't go forward or backward. I guess we'll keep straight. Take one of the other vehicles up that trail. Alright, let's go to the top of first gear. The middle is just a little bit slow. Do I have an option to go left or right here? Yeah, I do. We'll go left. I really like this truck. This truck has a lot of grip. I think it is one of CCS's though, so they usually do have a little more grip than others. There are plenty of trees around though, so if we get hung up, it wouldn't be a problem to winch to one and pull ourselves up. I would just prefer not to. That's steep. Well, let's see if we can go that way. When going downhill, I really like to use a lower gear. I see people that actually put it in the automatic and go downhill, but like to put it in the lower part of first, so that you can actually creep down it rather than just go barreling down and then trying to use the brakes. I need a little speed for this one. Oh, no problem. See where I'm going. Let's see if we can move the camera. Anybody that's ever played Spintires knows that Spintires is like the worst camera ever. Oh, this takes us back to the garage, so we'll turn around and try to go back up. Yeah, the camera is like really hard to adjust to how you want it. It's kind of like a lot of times it'll be too low, like it was a few minutes ago, and you'll have to go all the way one way and then come back to adjust it. If you play Spintires, you know exactly what I mean. This truck is awesome for exploring though. No problem with hills whatsoever. Alright, let's see what's down here. It's not too bad. It looked a lot steeper from the other side. Let's see if we can slow it down a little bit. This map is really cool so far. Oh no. Speed for this one. And this truck really seems impossible to stick in one spot. Like no matter what I'm climbing, it finds grip somewhere. Since we found a flat spot here, let's look at the map and see how far we've gone. Not very. This actually goes to a road and what looks like a rock crawling. Oh no, I'm sorry, that's buildings. There's a fuel station here, but I won't need it. This map is really big compared to most that you see on here. I like this little beach area. Maybe we'll start heading that way and see how it goes. I know we won't make it that way in this episode, but sooner or later we will get there eventually. like the way every so often there's a little change in terrain, like they have the water here, and then you might run over a spot where there's trees laying across the road and a few rocks. I mean, it keeps the map from being boring, I think. Both of these roads come out to the same spot, so we'll just go this way. It's an automatic, so we can get a little speed since we're on the road. This thing is pretty fast. Alright, wait, stop. Alright, which way do we need to go? See if we can get through this lake. Get across to the road on that side. Be a quicker way to get to the beach. This is something you don't see very often too, the rocks at the bottom of the pond and such. Usually the water isn't so clear either. That's pretty cool. Another change in terrain here. We have rocks and actual, what looks like mud instead of dirt. This thing does pretty good in the rocks also. Does it have interior view? Nope, left wheel. Up the pace. Can we jump it? Nope, not enough. Did the trail just run out? Or does it go? No, it goes this way. I kind of like these little river crossings like this too. Sometimes they get a little deep, and they actually will pull your truck along with the current. I have clean tires now though. And that's not mud, I think that's just the water spots on the side of the truck. They'll dry and be gone in a minute. Oh, this is dope. I really like this. I don't think I've ever seen a ship in Spintires. It's pretty cool though. It looks like an actual logging drop-off point, I guess you can call it. They bring the logs to the docks and load them on the ships. Man, this is amazing. Why they put logs there? I wonder if I can climb on the ship. I don't know how it would be possible to bring a load of logs here with the terrain that they have. The trailer would be bottoming out and getting hung up on some of the hills. Maybe I'll try that in an episode. Where are we? Oh, I see it goes all the way around. Miss some of the bigger rocks. Try not to flip. not doing a very good job at it though. It's the edge of the map. Well, I guess since we were trying to make it to the beach, we'll go ahead and end this episode here. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the like button, and also if you haven't yet, please subscribe. And I appreciate you watching my video. If you have any questions, please leave a comment. I'll be sure to get to you. Thanks. Enjoy your day.